Hello, friends and fellow farmers. Good morning. Oh, cold today, kid. Cold today. Good morning. 21st. No one's birthday. And right, last time we went and did a bunch of mining. I see all the mining detritus in our knapsack. I was trying to remember. I was thinking, what would you call that? It is a knapsack. That's right. We still walk around with a giant backpack, which. Hey Penny, do you find it weird that I still wear a backpack 24/7? It's so peaceful here. I used to have the most horrific nightmares, but now I sleep like a baby. That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Hey Dweezil. Your mom used to have horrific nightmares, but now she sleeps like a baby. Okay? You deal with that information. I don't know what you want to do with that. Just remember that for later. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Whoa. Child almost killed us. Child almost... Okay, can we... there we go. Good morning. Okay, let's go get our coffee. Let's go deal with all that. Move it, kid. I got beans. I got beans happening here. What else do we have? Okay, oh, no, I don't want it. Whatever I just took, I don't want. I don't know what I just... What did I just take? No, I don't know. I'm just gonna... Okay, so... No, I don't have enough beans to do anything. Oh my gosh. We're like... Yeah, we're like running low on beans. Okay. Now, if there's a low rumbling noise, somebody's using a blender on the floor above. I think the kids are making smoothies. I think that's what they're doing. So, there's an insane noise. Hello there, dear. I hope your farm is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the mail. Evelyn. It's a chocolate cake. Thank you, Evelyn. Alright, so what do we want to do with all the junk we got here? I got cave carrots. I've got some clay. I've got wood. I'll put that in the other one. Most of the stuff, you know, we got a bunch of things we can sell. Let's see here. Let's sell that crystal fruit. Let's sell this ruby. Don't think we need the ruby. You never know. I probably need the ruby. I don't think I need the jade. I don't think I need the frozen tear. And I don't need the aquamarine. What else do we have? We got a pile of void essences, 20-something of them, and then a bunch of other goodies. Now, what I'm thinking is I really would like to get Oh, okay, we got to get our diamonds today and feed everybody and water everybody. That's the first priority. And then after that, I'm thinking I would like to... oh, wow. So we got 100... How much? I don't even know. Did we get 100 and some... Copper? That's a lot. We got a lot of copper. We got a lot of everything, actually. That was a good trip, all told. How about I try and put an ore in? There we go. That was a profitable trip that we made to the mine, I think, all told. I don't think it could have worked out really too much better. It was good. Let's put... Okay, I guess I'll make this like my mining chest or something. Like I'll put the mining food in there. And then I've got my hoe. There we go. All the things that we need in life. We'll get those back. Okay, so we got the diamonds there. Hey, kitty cat. Okay, now we got copper coming up already. So this actually relatively quick. There we go. And we're already down at 27 copper ore. So not a big deal to just blow through that. Easy peasy. Okay, let's give this all a water in here. Yeah, we got a reasonable amount of stuff from the mines. I'm happy with that. It's a lot more interesting than just buying it. As much as I'm not averse to just buying it. I mean, we've got the money. We're at 8.9 million. Not a big deal. Another couple good wine harvests, and we're like there's no economy. There's no purpose to economy at this point for us. Other than just seeing if we can, in fact, accrue $100 million at some point, I guess. I don't know. So we could do that. But I enjoy the process of mining. And it's just seeing how fast and far we can go with it. How deep can we get into that mine without killing ourselves? Now, how much hay do we have left? 111. We're going to have to go buy some hay at some point here. Let's go water the slimes as well. Hello, slimes. There you are. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of slimes in here. Yeah, these slime things, they take forever. They take forever. What do we got? We got 120. So, yeah, I don't even need to make more eggs. I'm going to wait on the eggs. I'm just going to leave. We're just going to collect all of the stuff. And we'll see what happens in the long run. Okay. Now, I don't think I'm going to put anything else in there. I'm just going to say hi to everybody. Hello. How's it going? Yeah, we got a couple of hearts. It's not the worst. We got 3 hearts with Zortli. Practically best friends now. And these 2 hens here. Yeah, how's it going there? Super chicken, 2 hearts. Oh, you were hiding there. See, camouflage. Cutie, 2.5 hearts with Cutie. Why did we just leave, like, miscellaneous lumber lying around in here? I don't understand that. Why would we do that? Fluffalo, 2. You know, I never noticed the extractor shows a color when it's actually got stuff in it. I've never noticed that there was a difference in the states. Buddy, 2.5 hearts. Sniffles, 2.5. I think we're doing okay with that. Okay, let's put some of these things... I'm going to go get the chickens, but first let's go put some of the stuff away. Yeah, this whole... almost the whole row here. Wow, we just have simply put too much stuff. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to grab... Oh, it's because we have too many varieties of stuff, I think is the issue. Okay, let's get... put this fluff in here, sure. And then we will put... fine. I didn't intend to do this kind of work, but you know what? Whatever. Oh, I thought I grabbed a different amount of... whatchamacallit? The stuff. The thingo. You know. Oh, I don't know. For some reason I was looking at... You know, don't even ask me what I was thinking. I just wasn't. Okay, let's get you and you... There we go. We'll put the large milk in there. And then do I have the eggs? I don't have the eggs. For some reason, I just put eggs back. I don't even know what I'm doing. I sometimes pretend I farm. That's mostly what I do. It's kind of neat. I feel like a fraud. Okay, there we go. And then let's put all this stuff in here. Okay, mayonnaise, cloth, truffle oil, diamonds. I think I might eat that cake. That cake's looking pretty good. Okay, how are you all doing? Ape, 2 hearts. Zoe's got 3, I think it said. Don't hold the coffee. You don't want to accidentally give a chicken coffee. That's, you can be charged. As the hen would probably explode. It's just cruelty. Oddly, we got 2 hearts. Hip-Hop, 3 hearts. Android, 3.5. Wow. Android's like just rocking the love. I don't know. Zane's at 3. You know, I'm feeling good. I feel like we are slowly improving here. I think this pen's going to be fantastic for our little animal feederia. Or whatever it's going to be called. Animal feederia? I think that's what it's going to be called. Okay, while we're at it, I guess we'll load up the truffles. May as well. Alright, there we go. So, let's put those things away. Some eggs. I don't need the eggs. Perfect. Let's go up to the mountain. It's 2 p.m. So I'm going to go sell this club. Because I don't need it. I'm not a fan of the club. Some clay. A tree's grown in. That's nice. Dude, I got a club I need to get rid of. Hold the phone. I actually have 2 of them. Because lead is heavy, and I'm packing around 2 of those. You know, that's not cool. You don't want to pack around 2 lead clubs. It's not a thing. I'm a distinguished gentleman. I do not pack around lead clubs. Alright, so let's get all of this. We had diamonds coming out of our ears here. This is a shocking amount of diamonds. I think I'm going to do the same thing with the bee houses, with the apiaries down on the beach, I think. I can't recall if we dealt with this in another episode. That someone had informed me that you can you can plant flowers around the bee houses that give you different kinds of honey. Revelation to me. I think I mentioned it last time because I was so surprised that I'm like, man, there's always still things you learn. I love it. And I want to definitely put a bunch of bee houses in inappropriate places, they harvest, I think 4 days, I think it said. I looked a while ago. So we should also look into that. Let's see what the wood, coal, 1 iron bar, and maple syrup. Need a lot of coal. That's fine. And maple syrup, which if I recall, I was going to put a lot of tappers on the maple trees. So that'll work out. I think that'll be a thing we'll do in the near future here. Crocus. Okay. What else? We'll go look around up top there. I'm trying to remember. Last time there was that whole mountain of worms. I think it might have been out of the desert where I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many worms. Yeah, I think I'll need a lot of maple trees then. I don't even know what I've planted. Hopefully it's maple trees. I see, I've got some trees here. I don't even have tappers on. I don't know, why would I not have a tapper on that? Maybe they weren't fully grown. No, I don't know. Oh, maybe I took some of them. Maybe that's what I did. I couldn't tell you. Like sometimes you do things in an episode, you're like, you get a bright idea. You're like, yeah, I'm going to do whatever, blank. And then it's later you're like, why did I do that? Why would I have thought that was a good idea? It's not clear to me why I would have thought that was a good idea. Okay, crocus. I see some worms over here. Some clay. Oh my gosh, I see. I just had a child just put a delicious looking fruit smoothie in front of me. So this episode's going to end right now. Okay, maybe I'll make it to the end. Maybe I will make it to the end. It's funny, I got comments are the weirdest thing, and I had a interesting one the other day, which was that somebody was watching a Celeste video, and you know, I'm not the worst at video games, but I'm not that great at a lot of game types. I play them because I enjoy challenge, but I don't claim to be great at a lot of things. Specifically, like Celeste. I really enjoyed Celeste. I thought it was a phenomenal game. But, you know, I recorded it and played it my first run through. It was a rough ride. I learned a lot. It was a hard game. And kudos to everybody that was able to tolerate me struggling through it. I think I did okay at it. I don't think it was the worst that I've done. It was a difficult game though, and I felt very good finishing it. And we didn't do any modifications. We just tried to do a straight run. Not that it would matter. I think it's just getting through it. However we get through it is the main thing. Anyway, somebody left a comment saying, I've enjoyed your playthrough. You're not very good at it. That's fair enough. That's true. And however, when I realized, like you stayed very calm through the whole thing, and then also I found out at the end that you were doing this while 2 kids were fighting in the same room. I couldn't. That was the thing that got them, and I felt good about that because it's true. I remember recording that specific episode because often my kids aren't in the room for the very reason that they will try to tear each other's arms off sometimes. They just get wound up. And it was late in the evening. I remember it was like 6 o'clock. It was really like, I played probably longer than I should have because I was really trying to get past that difficult section around stage 9 or something. And Zoe was just off the rails. And they were beginning to fight with each other. Shoo, seagulls, leave my stuff alone. And I remember I thought I was going to lose my marbles because I was getting so frustrated with a couple of the sections. And in fact, that's, I don't even have that section recorded. That's the only thing I didn't record in the game because I had to stop. And I came back later to just give it another try, and I did it like immediately. And I spent like, I don't even know, way too long trying. And it was one of the more frustrating things I've ever played. That is that section. I think a lot of people found that because I get a lot of views for that one video, and I think it's for that same reason. Any rate, it was trying to record when kids are doing that is hard enough at the best of times, let alone that game where you're trying to concentrate and do something fairly involved and somewhat just dexterously complicated. Anyway, they were impressed with that, so I take that as the highest compliment. That's always a good one. Yeah, I don't claim to be a phenomenal video game player. I don't think that's what it's about. I think it's just about enjoying them for however it is we're able to enjoy it. Each of us is, I think, comes at it with a different set of abilities. I don't adhere to the idea of whatever you call it, like get good, kind of like you shouldn't to truly enjoy a game. You have to have mastery, and you've got to be awesome at it. I don't believe that at all. I think it's just you play the game however you're able to. And I love when, what was that game? Sekiro? It's a game I didn't play because I don't tend to play those kinds of games. But a lot of argument about whether there should be like, assist mode. And I think Celeste is a game that showed us assist mode is phenomenal. It allows everybody to enjoy the game. And I think everyone should be able to. As a developer, I would be appalled that not everyone could enjoy my game. Why would they not want the maximum crowd? Like, that's a kind of an arrogance by the user base to not want a developer to be able to make as much money as possible by making the game as easily accessible as possible. And, part of a game is not just defeating it. Part of a game is story. So why should people not enjoy the story if they can't enjoy certain gameplay elements? It's just like, should we say then, if you can't enjoy the story, you shouldn't get the gameplay elements. Like, some people don't watch it for story. Anyway, I very much like the idea that people are able to play things just regardless of skill, ability, and all that, which it totally goes with me. I tend to play most things on just the regular mode. I don't think I've used assist mode, but I like that it's there. Like, I contemplated it with Celeste. I thought, if this is any harder, I'm going to have to. And that's okay. I like that it was available, that it was an option. I didn't have to use it, but I'm glad to know it wasn't a thing I could do. I think it's lovely when it's added in. And I'm imagining there's a lot of players out there who love video games that have that same feeling, that are also equally as happy when they're able to be included in. All right, now I wanted to... Oh, there's more crabs here as well. Wow, we got crabs everywhere. Got a crab issue. They're invading. They're taking over. They're going into all the chests. I need some oil. That's what I need. Okay, I must not have pressed any more oil. Wow. All right. Good night, kitty. I guess it's a little late to eat this chocolate cake, isn't it? Fine. Fine. Like, if you don't want me to eat chocolate cake at all hours, that's fine. Okay, we got 17 coffee there. Oh, I'll just get those going right now. Why am I waiting until morning? Why would I wait until morning? Okay, so we got our beans going there. We've got... I'm going to go just double check this ore. There we go. They're done. And I did realize watching later that I was in fact going to get the do the flooring with this kind right here, and I was going to do with I guess the crystal flooring, and I was going to do a checker pattern. So I do need to get going with that as well. After I got back, whatever the space in between, I got confused. I was like, what was I even intending to do? I was very lost, but it's all good now. All right, no more. Perfect. All right, good time to go to bed. And I'm going to go drink my smoothie. All right. Hope I was going to talk to Penny, but she's already sleeping. Shh. All right, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.